Good morning, guys, or more good noonish. It's about 1:30. I forgot to pick up the camera this morning. We've been up since like 5, like yesterday, half an hour later today, so hopefully we can shift it a little bit every day. We just sat around, I stitched some, I played with the coding thingies, and then we headed away. We have been to Michael's. I forgot to vlog that. I bought a whole bunch of threads and stuff. I'm gonna show you when we get home. We have been to Old Navy. I wasn't supposed to buy that many clothes, ended up with 13 or something. And then we've been have lunch, went through Bed Bath & Beyond because we've never been there, and I picked up a Starbucks, and that is basically what we have done so far. Right now we're gonna head home back to the hotel, so I will catch up with you there. But good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Well, guys, I am blown up. Crazy. A ghost. Well, I am going to do a little haul for you with everything we bought. As I said, we shopped at Michael's, Old Navy and Bed Bath & Beyond. So let's get into that. On Michael's, I bought a pile of threads. I'm not sure how many that are, so I'm gonna count them and add them into my little stash thingy that I have, my numbers sheet. But first we have here, I got the Happy Planner paper punch for 9 holes. I've been wanting one of these, however they're basically, you can't get them in Sweden, and they're super heavy, so they don't ship. The cost to ship them from the US is hilarious. So I got it now because I've been thinking about using the system for some different things, and because I wanted the metallic ones. These I can actually get in Sweden if I want to, but I wanted the metallic ones, so I decided to go for this smaller January-December 2020 calendar. Both of these with 30% off. I really like the cover, and I think I'm going to change out the insides, but I really wanted to have a planner to kind of see how it was supposed to be used. I have ideas on making my own things for it, that's why I got this one, but I wanted to see how it was made. So that is that one. It got all like stars and stuff, really cool. Also got this watercolor cardstock 12 sheets of Strathmore, the 4000 series. I have an artist that I follow that I really like her creations, and I really like the paper she's using, and that is supposed to be this. So I wanted to try it out, so I just got one paper pad of that. Then this is almost all of the DMC that I need for my next start, which I'm not starting until I finished Envy, but I don't think I will be able to get to the US before I finish Envy, so I stocked up on threads for this one. So this is all of those, and also there's a couple of threads for Envy because I never stashed Envy. I've just bought a couple here and there. I didn't buy them, all of them, in the US like I usually do, so I do have a bunch of thread that I needed to buy for Envy also. But yeah, this is all of them. There's so many. Then we have our Bed Bath & Beyond, a pair of slipper for Christopher, so that he has some slippers here. I got a new washing bowl. I got 2 of these from my friend, and I'm very happy that she gave them to me. However, they were very tough to the skin, so I couldn't really use it that much. So I got a new one, and hopefully this one is a little bit softer. Then we have all the clothes. So there's a few clothes that isn't in this kind of range, and that is the clothes that we bought for friends and family. So this is just mine and Christopher's. So we can start here. This is a like a long sleeved long shirt with a v-neck and a little seam detail in the middle. It's a little bit thinner and it's very much my vibe. I go around in a one of these that is open all the way down, so I thought this would be nice. This is a long sleeve sweatshirt, which only detail is this little coffee cup. I think it's for like the is the Christmas range, more for a Christmas morning kind of shirt, but it is not super thick and I really like it, so I thought that would come with me home. I have two of these, which is long sleeved, and this is what I sleep in at home. I have two from last Christmas and now I got two more. One that isn't Christmasified and one that is Christmasified, but basically I just sleep in them. And they were, I think you got them for, if you bought more than one, you got them for 8 each or 10 each or something like that. It's a lot of good deals here. I got 2 pair of pajamas or pajama pants, and that is because I love them. I usually buy 1 pair every year. However, last year I bought, well, I bought these ones, which I love, but I also bought a pair of fleece, which was a little bit too warm, and when I got home 2 of my other pairs broke, so I thought I'd go with these 2. I just realized that I got the wrong size. These are too small. Might be too small, we'll see. Might have to turn them back. I have a pair of leggings because I heard these are supposed to be super soft and nice, so I got 1 pair of those. And then we have Christopher's clothing. He has a couple of t-shirts, 4 t-shirts, and a pair of sweatpants. And that was all the shopping we've done today, and I can tell you I am exhausted now, so I don't know how much more we will do today. But I am going to pack away the clothing, see if those small pants is too small. I think they are. And put them into the go back with the pile. And then I'm going to count all of my DMCs. Well guys, it is time to bed. We went had dinner at Cheese Factory, and it was really good. It was really good food. I really liked it. They do have like this slim something menu. A lot of the things on the menu for the kind of their standard menu on Cheesecake Factory has so much calories. Like, it's a lot of calories if you're gonna try to fit in like dinner, lunch and breakfast. That food is, yeah, really a lot. But their slim kind of diet things are actually much better calorie wise. So I had a salad with goat cheese, beetroot, asparagus, and I think a apple vinaigrette, which was really good. Like, that was one of the best vinaigrettes I ever had. We went out and had dinner quite early. I think we left from here like 4. We arrived there at like 4:30 or something like that. So we had a very early dinner, but we usually have pretty early dinners and we don't want to kind of end up being in the rush, and figured that maybe around 4:30 would be a good time to arrive there. And it actually was, because we was able to sit out on the patio and it was really calm, and about the same time as we left there were like a lot of people coming in, a lot of cars coming in, so I think we timed that pretty well. And we walked there and back. So this trip so far I have hit over 8,000 steps every day, which is really good. It's really good. Haven't exercised yet in the exercise room. One of the reasons is because there are always people there, and like when it's filled with people, I don't want to go in there and run because I feel very, I don't know. But yeah, after going from Cheesecake Factory, we got home and I finished off my code project thingy for day 4, so I'm still a day and a half kind of after, but I did a very stupid mistake, which you sometimes do, and I was doing things backwards and I should have done just straightforward, and then it worked perfect. So yeah, kind of annoyed with myself. But it did work out though, so that was really nice. And then I just realized I'm super tired still. The jet lag, I'm not like, this is the first time I really feel the jet lag. I don't know really why that is, but I do believe it might be because my tummy crashed. I think it's like a slight dehydration, grass allergies, a whole bunch of things. But yeah, it's actually been a really good day, however. And I've been stitching a lot. I stitch over 800 stitches. Every one of them has been some kind of dark blue, so it's not the most exciting thing to stitch, but it is moving quite quickly forward. But right now I am going to head to bed, so I wanted to say good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.